Hi everyone, welcome back. We're going to be discussing something utterly shocking today. Tom Selleck is a well-known Hollywood actor with a remarkable career and a wonderful personality. However, what if I told you that his mansion is not what you initially thought it would be? Indeed, it has been called repulsive by some. That is shocking, isn't it? You won't believe what's inside Tom Selleck's infamous estate, so stay tuned to the very end as we take you on a detailed tour. For many years, Tom Selleck has been well known. One thing is for sure, he has had a good career. Regardless of whether you recognize him from Blue Blood's Magnum P.I. or other popular movies, you would expect him to live in an opulent, ultra-modern home filled with luxury if he were that prosperous. But Tom Selleck has never followed the norm. He chose something very different from a fancy Hollywood-style estate, and it has everyone talking. First, let's discuss the location. Tom Selleck opted for a more rustic lifestyle, in contrast to many A-list celebrities who decided to live in the picturesque hills of Los Angeles. His home is located in Ventura County, California, on a spacious 63-acre property. That's right, Selleck's home is encircled by rolling hills, horse stables, and farms rather than soaring glass walls and swimming pools. Although some people value the peace and seclusion of this location, others think it is way too primitive, even referring to it as a glorified barn. Let's head inside now. There are no marble floors or crystal chandeliers when you first enter the house. Rather, you are welcomed with wooden beams, stone fireplaces, and decor that seems more like an old hunting lodge than a mansion belonging to a famous person. While some visitors find the rustic vintage ambiance appealing and comfortable, others find it too cluttered, dark, and uninviting. The walls are covered in artwork that screams old-fashioned, and the furniture is big and worn. You could be surprised if you were expecting a sleek, uncomplicated look. The house's lack of modern technology is among its most striking features. Selleck likes to keep things simple, in contrast to other celebrities who embrace the newest technology, sophisticated security systems, and smart house features. Old wooden cabinetry, antique light fixtures, and even outdated kitchen appliances are among the many aspects of the property that have remained unaltered for decades. While some guests appreciate the retro vibe, others think it makes the house feel stuck in time. You would think that a Hollywood celebrity would have a state-of-the-art chef's kitchen with top-notch appliances. Not here, anyway. A simple stove, vintage wooden cabinetry, and nearly no contemporary embellishments characterize Tom Selleck's surprisingly understated kitchen. Despite being fully functional, it lacks the upscale luxury that many fans require. It has even been likened by some observers to your grandparents' kitchen from the 1976. The house's living areas are furnished with rural accents, vintage rugs, and antique furniture. With hunting trophies, horse saddles, and cowboy hats on the walls, every room of the house reflects Selleck's passion for Western culture. While some value this unique and intimate touch, others think it turns the house into a crowded museum rather than a cozy place to live. Let's talk about the bathrooms now. At this point, things start to get really interesting. In contrast to contemporary celebrity mansions with spa-like bathrooms that include marble counters, waterfall showers, and heated flooring, Selleck's bathrooms are surprisingly simple. Fans find it surprising that some of them have ancient, fading wallpaper and obsolete tile designs, given his fame and fortune. Although it's clear that Tom values comfort over opulence, a number of visitors have complained about how unimpressive and basic the restrooms are. One of the mansion's more bizarre features is the guest rooms. The guest rooms are set out in a way that many people find outdated and even disagreeable, rather than lovely hotel-style suites. Some visitors have described the rooms as feeling like stepping into a time machine because of the floral wallpaper, heavy curtains, and furniture that seems like it belongs in the 1980s. It's hardly the kind of opulent retreat that most famous people provide their guests. However, the outdoor space is arguably the most controversial feature of Selleck's property. Despite the size and beauty of the house, the gardens are not at all well kept, as one might anticipate from a Hollywood celebrity. Rather, the grounds are rough, and a bit disorganized. In addition to a few portions that resemble an active farm rather than a celebrity estate, there are barns and sheds. Some critics feel that Tom's enjoyment of working on the farm and taking care of his animals makes the property seem too raw and unrefined. Tom Selleck isn't trying to impress anyone with his house, that much is clear. He has chosen a lifestyle that reflects his grounded personality, in contrast to other celebrities who invest millions of dollars on designing their dream homes. He has made it known that he likes to work on his ranch, take care of the soil, and spend time outside. This man does not like conspicuous luxury, but rather solitude, peace, and simplicity. Why, therefore, do some people find his home repulsive? It ultimately boils down to personal taste, though. Selleck's house could seem outdated and even disagreeable to those who prefer modern, high-tech homes. Not everyone will like the dimly lit rooms, outdated furnishings, and absence of contemporary upgrades. His home, however, is a breath of fresh air in an industry preoccupied with beauty and extravagance, according to others. It reminds us that not all celebrities feel obliged to live in lavish homes and show off their wealth. Lastly, Tom Selleck's residence is a true reflection of his personality. The goal is to create a space that feels like home, not to wow everyone. There's no denying that it's unique, whether you like it or hate it. Selleck's home is a story of a man who has stayed true to himself in spite of his wealth and celebrity, in contrast to the stereotypically lavish homes of many Hollywood elites. What do you think then? Is Tom Selleck's mansion a charming retreat, or do you find it dated and unimpressive? We would be delighted to hear your thoughts, so please leave them in the space provided below. For more amazing celebrity home tours and startling disclosures, please like and subscribe if you like this inside look at Tom Selleck's surprising mansion. To ensure you don't miss any updates, hit the bell button, of course. I sincerely appreciate you viewing. Remain inspired and inquisitive, and keep in mind that the most intriguing tales can come from the most unlikely places. We'll see you soon, and until then, be careful.